Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. Let's talk to Andre real quick.
Why, that's a fine ember you have there. I could smith some mighty weapons with one of those. Why not lend it to me?
So obviously we're going to give it to him.
You won't be disappointed. I can hardly wait to get started.
And obviously that's going to then let us, because that is the large ember that we found down in the depths, we're going to be able to then to upgrade our weapons from a +5 to a +6, which is fantastic obviously because then you get stronger sets of armor and weapons. As you can see it goes to +6, but then we can also do it to a raw, which I think does more power than divine. Divine is the magic sort of one. Magic sword. But anyway, we're going to just stick with a +6 for now. We'll get a divine weapon later on. But anyway, actually, with this episode, Audacity crashed after I had stopped recording, so I didn't actually get to have my audio done for this. I'm actually going to run back down now and upgrade my armor a little bit more. And this is always lovely when you're trying to talk to someone or go down a ladder and someone's put a message right in front of him. So you have to read the message first. But yeah, so I'm having to do this, you know, like post-commentary. After I just rewatch everything. I mean, it's not too bad, I don't mind doing it. At least this way I can sort of concentrate on what I'm saying. So yeah, so in the last few parts we had we'd gone through the depths, you know, killed the gaping dragon after some difficulty. We had gone down to Blighttown, we killed Quayla, we rung the Bell of Awakening. And I think we did get Great Chaos Fireball from the Chaos Covenant, the Chaos Servants, didn't we? I think I did. But we'll come back to the Chaos Servants another time. So they're one of the 9 covenants. You know, one is that unfortunately the Chaos Servants are kind of in their own little field, because there are 5 that are focused on PvP, 3 on cooperation, and then there's the Chaos Servants, which doesn't have any sort of like online functionality other than Great Chaos Fireball. I mean, which isn't really a online functionality. Anyway, as we enter Sens, we can see something in the distance. And what's that, you may ask? Well, it's a man serpent who just got pegged by one of Sen's many traps. Yeah, Sen's fortress is built as a gauntlet, like a proving grounds as such, for warriors and what have you. And well, there are a lot of traps, quite a few tough enemies. So I mean, but as you saw, the enemies themselves can get caught up on the traps, which is, you know, very useful. So I think the next one that we see, it does actually fall. I've kind of spoiled it there. Just going to do this old song and dance. Eventually we will get a weapon that's going to just be, you know, fantastic to taking out, well, everything in this area. I mean, it is really useful once you pick it up. I mean, okay, my weapons are doing okay damage, but the weapon itself has like a sort of buff on it. It's a lightning spear. Spoilers. Yeah, it's a lightning spear, and I don't know if these serpent men are weak to lightning. I mean, it's quite possible because actually, I think I do hit one eventually with a lightning spear, and it does a nice amount of damage. See, this guy is a pain because he's on this very thin walkway. You know, I could easily fall off at the wrong sort of moment. I could, you know, my stamina could go. See, I nearly kicked myself off the bridge, even though I was kicking him. But yeah, I mean, my stamina could go down. He could hit me, and I could sort of flail back because you know, he broke my shield. Not broke my shield, but you know, broke my block. You know what I mean? Like here. Like, see that? I could have fallen off. I mean, I nearly died there. So there we go. No, he fell off like an idiot. But as you saw, we did have a manservant throwing lightning above us. We've got more of those down below. And obviously we're right next to giant axe-swinging thin bridges. I mean, if these axes hit you, they're going to knock you right on your ass. I mean, you're going to... Not only... They do quite a bit of damage anyway, but if you're going to get knocked off of this, you're going to fall and die. I mean, maybe getting hit at the bottom lot there. Yeah, you know, you might survive, just. Wouldn't want to test it out though right now. So we've got this guy, who's got loads of swords. I think that's cheating, honestly. They all do bleed damage, so, you know, they're quite nasty. And he has this grab move, which I didn't realise. And it scared the crap out of me, because I thought he was going to die. Well, I was going to die. Yeah, we're going to take out this cobra motherfucker. Would he be a cobra? He's dead, it doesn't matter. See, there's another trap in behind him. Like, if you could push him back and make him, or yourself, hit that switch, you'd probably get some nice damage on him. Anyway, 2 more large Titanite shards, so that's nice. We can upgrade one of our swords a bit better. There's the dude down there to the right who's having a nap, but doesn't matter right now, we can deal with him later. Oh, and there are more traps in the forms of boulders. Nice. I have had some difficulty with Sen's Fortress in the past. I mean, it's not particularly a difficult area. You just got to know the patterns of the traps and know where the enemies are, know their weaknesses. I mean, I could go through the fog gate behind me, but I'm not. You know, I'm trying to kill these guys this way. And now they've trapped me because their fucking fat heads are in the way. I'm going to try and kick him out in front of the path of the boulder, which works quite nicely, because now both of the men servant there are dead. Get up out the way of the boulders, because up here is a treasure chest, and inside, ring of steel protection. Yeah, I was right. I mean, I knew anyway, but I want to make sure I had the right name. Boosts defense against physical damage. I don't think I did equip it, namely because I've got I want to boost my poise and what's the other ring I have on? Oh, Havel's ring, of course. Just gonna run on down, but not gonna go into the fog gate. Gonna jump over here, well, fall over here. When you get the shuttle, shuttle's a pretty good weapon. Lautrec actually has 2 of them, so we'll be having, you know, to deal with those later on. But as we see, we've got more men serpent down there. Serpents. So yeah, they I don't know if they're weak to that or to lightning, or that's just because I'm so good. Yeah, hit him with an arrow so he focuses on us. See, I should have like charged it before he got to me, but you know, I'm a bit silly because you can like say start a spell or whatever miracle, and then you can like lock onto someone to like throw it at them. He's gonna go down pretty easy. Yeah. So sitting over here we have another NPC. Let's have a little chat with him.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a ball to be precise, and I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
Poor old Siegmeyer.
Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't think you're going to be doing anything other than the fat roll. But no, Siegmeyer's really cool. I do like him. I'll probably try and complete his quest line. Well, as best I can, anyway. Like I say, there are NPCs that have their own little quest lines to save them or whatever. Which actually I suppose goes back to the Chaos Servants, because they open up a shortcut which in turn can actually save an NPC, which I'll probably try to do. It's a bit excessive to open it, but you know, I want to save this guy. There's another trap. Gets pegged twice. Excellent. So I mean, he's already taken loads of damage. I mean, look, 2 hits, he's dead. So right now we've got a particular point where it's going to be quite difficult. There is going to be boulders coming down some stairs, and we actually need to go up these stairs. So right now I'm actually trying to make myself as light as possible. Because I want the lightest roll. But I don't seem to be getting it, so I mean, I think I just get fed up. Yep, and I'm just putting all my normal stuff back on. Well, I mean, if I'm going to be doing a lighter roll, like the same roll, I may as well have the protection. So as you can see, the boulder smashes down next to us. What I like to do is run up against this wall here, so I'm already sort of moving as such, and then go. Because if you walk into that boulder, even though it sort of like stopped on it, you get hit like that. See, I got stuck on the corner there, and I think I would have been okay if I hadn't got stuck there. So here we have the boulder mechanism that's like, you know, the balls are being fed down through a hole in the ceiling. They come down and they get shot off into whatever direction this pulley lever system is. Just gonna get it out of the way for now, because where we've just sent it down. Do you remember that sleeping guard? Yeah, well, we're gonna go say hello now. There are other ways there, but you know, not interested. So there he is. See, that's one hell of a lunge. Like I did not expect that. Nope. Crazy, crazy. We've got another NPC over there, which you know, I don't care. I'm going to leave him alone for now. I am going to open it, don't worry. But for these cages you would need the cage key, which we do get later on, but I'm just coming down to open it now because I have the master key, and that so I don't have to backtrack, basically.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is not in my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
Yep, so we're going to open the door for him. I don't know quite how he fit inside with his big hat.
Heavens. Thank you. I'm saved. And I'd love to resume my travel, but I must log a few things first. Speak with me.
Yep. Firelink Shrine, cool. So yeah, that was Big Hat Logan. That really is his name, Big Hat Logan. I wonder why he's called that. Yeah, if we come back up this way, because now we've got to go round, because you can't get back up to the middle point where the boulders come down. It's unfortunate, but it's the price you pay. So I think it does, the boulders do come back down. And I was right, see, I don't know, the mechanism turned itself. Come up here, sprinting, jump! Nearly made it. If I rolled, I probably could have done that. Just top myself up on health. Lovely jubbly. Send it straight outside. Because now we've got elsewhere to go. Even though I'm forgetting something. Or am I? No, I am forgetting something. See, there's a trap there. I think you can. There is a means you can. There is like timing you could use to run through that. See, there we go. Now it clicked. I have to go a different way to, like I say, get this weapon. So we need to go down back the way we came, basically. Here we can actually come down. And oh god. First of all, I'm going to grab this. I think that... I don't know quite where that leads to. Nowhere fancy. Oh, I know, that leads to a different, a ring that you can get in here. Not one that I probably will grab all of them at another time, but not right now. No, just kick the ever-loving crap out of this guy for his friend eating me before. He's dead. Let's just leave. So now, there is a chest up ahead which has the lightning spear inside. Not the one that I have in my miracle slot, but an actual spear with lightning damage. But the thing is, I can't even remember what that said. I wasn't looking. Yeah, this is a mimic. This isn't a real chest. But I learned something before. If you use a Lloyd's talisman, you can actually open it and get the item without actually opening the chest. Well, if you try and open the chest before, you will get eaten. Don't try and kick it. And but if you have a Lloyd's talisman, you can, like I say, open it. I mean, if you just attack it like I did, that's how it would normally get up and start attacking you. And that way then you kill it and you get the item from it. I think these are weak to fire normally. But all I really have right now is the lightning spear. I got lucky that I didn't get hit. They do a lot of damage. If they can hit you, like if they grab you, they will just continue to chew and chew and chew on you. Which pretty much is a one-hit kill. I mean, it takes a lot of health off. And there we go, we have the lightning spear. Why did I do that?